The air was thick, heavy with the coming heat, as if the world itself was holding its breath. The first rays of sunlight crept across the savanna, painting the grasslands in gold and amber, but the beauty was laced with tension. Even in the early morning, the heat shimmered above the grass, promising a day that would test every creature's endurance. A young zebra foal pressed close to its mother, legs still wobbly, new to this vast world. Its wide eyes took in the endless plains, every sound and shadow a mystery. The savanna was eerily quiet, a silence that hinted at danger. Not even the birds dared to break the hush, as if they too sensed what was coming. Instinct kept the herd alert, even as they grazed. Every ear flicked, every tail swished with purpose, tuned to the faintest disturbance. A breeze carried the sweet scent of acacia, the earth, and something sharper, predator. The wind seemed to whisper warnings, rustling the tall grass in uneasy patterns. The mother zebra's ears swiveled, searching for any sound out of place. Her body was tense, ready to bolt at the slightest sign of danger. She nudged her foal, urging it to stay close, her movements gentle but insistent. The foal, trusting, leaned into her warmth. Shadows stretched across the plains, hiding threats in their cool embrace. In the tall grass, shapes shifted and vanished, never quite revealing themselves. The foal, oblivious to the tension, took a few playful steps, kicking up dust. For a moment, innocence triumphed over fear. Life on the savanna played out in small dramas, but today, something bigger was coming. The air itself seemed to vibrate with anticipation. Predators watched from the grass, waiting for the right moment. Their eyes glinted, patient and calculating, as they measured the distance to their prey. Suddenly, a distant whoop broke the silence, echoing across the plains like a warning bell. Not a roar, but a chilling call. The sound of hyenas. It was a signal, a message that the hunt was about to begin. The mother zebra froze, eyes wide, scanning the horizon. Every muscle in her body tensed, ready to spring into action. The herd stirred, unease rippling through them. Heads lifted, tails twitched, and a nervous energy spread like wildfire. The game was about to begin. The quiet was shattered, replaced by the pounding of hearts and the rustle of hooves. Now it was all about survival. Every zebra knew the rules, and every predator knew the stakes. The foal pressed closer to its mother, sensing the change in the air, its playful spirit replaced by instinctive fear. The sun climbed higher, shadows shrinking, the heat intensifying. The day was only beginning, but already the savanna felt on edge. Every zebra was on edge, waiting for the next move. The herd bunched together, strength in numbers their only defense. The predators were patient, but the moment was near. They knew that soon, chaos would erupt, and opportunity would strike. The savanna held its breath. Every creature, predator and prey alike, was caught in the tension of the moment. The storm was about to break, and nothing would ever be the same. Welcome to the heart of the African savanna, a vast landscape painted in gold and green. Here the horizon stretches endlessly, and the air shimmers with the promise of adventure. This is a place where every sunrise brings new stories, and every sunset closes a chapter in the ongoing tale of survival. The grass sways like a golden ocean, dotted with flat-topped acacia trees. Each blade of grass is a lifeline, sheltering countless creatures and providing food for the herds that roam these plains. This land is shaped by extremes, scorching sun, life-giving rains. The seasons swing from parched drought to sudden drenching storms, transforming the landscape in a matter of days. Life here is tough, but everywhere you look it thrives. Herds gather in the lush grass after the rains, and even the smallest insects find their place in this intricate web. The sky is endless blue, the sun relentless, dictating every move. Animals must adapt, seeking shade or water, always aware of the sun's power. Heat shimmers above the ground, creating mirages. The air dances, blurring the line between reality and illusion, making survival even more challenging. Every animal's life is tied to the rhythm of sun and season. Migrations begin as the rains arrive, and the great herds move in search of fresh grass and water. The tall grass feeds grazers like zebras, but also hides predators. Every step is a risk, every meal a gamble between life and death. Watering holes are rare, drawing both prey and hunter together. Here the drama of the savanna is at its most intense, as survival hangs in the balance. Every bush, every dip in the land, can mean life or death. Camouflage and caution are the keys to survival in this unpredictable world. Listen, the hum of insects, the calls of birds, the distant trumpeting of elephants. Each sound tells a story, a signal to those who know how to listen. These sounds are the heartbeat of the savanna. They echo across the plains, connecting every creature in a symphony of life. It's a world of beauty and brutal honesty. Here, the struggle for survival is both harsh and awe-inspiring, a daily dance between predator and prey. And today, that honesty is about to unfold before our eyes. The stage is set, the players are ready, and the ancient drama of the savanna is about to begin anew. Predator and prey are ready, instincts sharpened, muscles tense, and every sense is on high alert. The drama is about to begin. In this world of gold and green, every moment is a test of survival, and every day brings a new story to the savanna. Look, plain zebras, their stripes dazzling against the grass. These iconic black and white patterns aren't just beautiful, they're a marvel of nature, designed for survival in the vast, sun-drenched savanna. Each pattern is unique, a fingerprint of survival. No two zebras have the same arrangement of stripes, making each individual as distinct as a human fingerprint. When bunched together, their stripes confuse predators, a living camouflage. The lines blur, making it difficult for lions and hyenas to single out one target from the moving herd. The herd is a family, led by a vigilant stallion. He is the protector, guiding his group across the open plains and keeping them safe from lurking threats. He stands apart, always watching for danger. His sharp eyes scan the horizon, alert to the slightest movement in the tall grass. Mares graze but stay alert, communicating with subtle signals. A flick of the ear, a swish of the tail. These are the silent messages that keep the herd connected and aware. The bond between mother and foal is strong. The foal learns by watching, mimicking every move. From the first wobbly steps, the young zebra shadows its mother, absorbing the skills it needs to survive. Out here, every lesson is a matter of life and death. The foal's education is urgent, for danger is never far away. A moment's inattention can be fatal. The savanna is unforgiving and only the most vigilant survive. Zebras are vital to the ecosystem, grazing to keep the grasslands healthy. Their constant movement prevents overgrowth and helps maintain the delicate balance of the plains. But they are also prey, a crucial link in the food chain. Their presence supports not just predators, but a whole web of life that depends on the grasslands. Their lives are a constant balance, finding food, avoiding becoming food. Every day is a test of awareness and unity. The herd's unity is their best defense. Together they move as one, a living shield against the dangers that stalk the plains. But predators are always watching, waiting for a mistake. The savanna is a place of constant tension, where every shadow could spell danger. Today, the eyes of the savanna are on the young and the weak. The tension is rising. Survival depends on vigilance, courage, and the unbreakable bonds of the herd. From the grass, shadows emerge, a clan of spotted hyenas. Often misunderstood as mere scavengers, hyenas are skilled hunters. Their eerie laugh is complex communication, rallying the clan. The matriarch leads, a powerful, experienced female. In hyena society, females rule. Their strength guides the hunt. Their jaws can crush bone, wasting nothing. The clan moves as one, a family of strategists. Built for endurance, not speed, they can run for miles. Today they'll need every ounce of stamina. They fan out using the terrain, blending into the grass. Subtle signals pass between them, almost invisible to prey. This is a calculated hunt, not chaos. Their eyes scan for weakness. The young, the old, the vulnerable. The net is closing. The zebras sense danger, but not its source. The hyenas are patient, waiting for the perfect moment. The tension is electric. The savanna holds its breath. The hunt is about to begin. The shadows are ready to strike. The alpha hyena signals. The plan is in motion. Two young hyenas circle wide, using every bush for cover. Their job: create a diversion, draw the herd's attention. The main group, led by the matriarch, stays hidden downwind. They watch, waiting for a single mistake. The matriarch's eyes lock on the mothers with foals. One moment of distraction is all she needs. The zebras grow restless, sensing unseen danger. The stallion calls out, the herd bunches tighter, foals in the center. Fear spreads, exactly what the hyenas want. The flankers are in position. The matriarch gives the signal. The two hyenas break cover, whooping as they charge. The stallion and adults turn to confront them. The real danger is still hidden. The trap is set. The herd's focus is elsewhere. The ambush is seconds away. In a flash, chaos erupts. The matriarch and her group burst from hiding. The savanna explodes with thunderous hooves and panicked brays. Dust clouds rise, obscuring everything. The herd scatters. Order dissolves into frantic flight. The matriarch targets the young foal, weaving through the chaos. The mother fights back, kicking and braying, but the hyena is relentless. The sounds are overwhelming. Fear, fury, and hunger collide. Other hyenas work to separate mother and foal, nipping and distracting. It's a brutal, coordinated assault. The chase is on, a swirling dance of predator and prey. Zebras run on fear, hyenas on determination. The dust hangs thick, flashes of black, white, and brown within. For the foal, the world is a nightmare of noise and danger. The outcome hangs in the balance. Every second counts. Survival is all that matters. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Zebras burst with speed, but hyenas settle into a relentless pace. The matriarch stays locked on the foal, its mother beside it, desperate and tiring. The hyenas take turns, never letting up, wearing down their prey. The sun beats down, exhaustion mounting. The foal stumbles, its strength fading. The hyenas sense weakness, calls growing excited. The gap closes. The mother makes a last stand, but another hyena slips in. The foal collapses, unable to rise. The matriarch is there in an instant. The chase ends. The mother, heartbroken, must choose survival. She rejoins the herd. The hyenas surround their prize. The savanna falls silent, dust settling. The cost of survival is clear. The cycle continues. Life and death are never far apart. The chase is over. The aftermath begins. The hyena clan gathers. The matriarch eats first. The sounds are now of tearing flesh, cracking bone, nothing wasted. Across the plain, the zebra herd regroups, shaken and alert. The mother of the lost foal calls out, but silence answers. The herd mourns in vigilance, the bond broken. The kill sends ripples through the ecosystem. Vultures circle, jackals wait for scraps. One death feeds many lives. Nutrients return to the land, fueling the cycle. For the hyenas, this meal means survival, strength, and a future for their cubs. The matriarch's leadership is proven once more. The clan is fed, the balance maintained. The hunt was brutal but necessary. On the savanna, every victory is hard-won. This is the wild, raw, honest, and balanced. There are no villains, only survival. The predator-prey dance shapes life here. Hyenas keep zebra herds strong, targeting the vulnerable. This is natural selection, ensuring only the fittest survive. Without predators, the balance would collapse. For zebras, every day is a test. Food, water, and constant danger. The loss is tragic, but the herd endures, learning and adapting. As the sun sets, calm returns. The hyenas are fed, the zebras regroup. Tomorrow the cycle begins anew. This is the rhythm of the wild, beautiful, brutal, and eternal. What an incredible world.